That has certainly made things interesting. And he's forced to go back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Havertz. Over to the left. Musiala. Raum. Germany finding their passes. Havertz! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Havertz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Schüller. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this, an opportunity to pull level. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Schüller. Gnabry. Schüller.
Schüller. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That'll be a throw-in. Schüller. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And it's in! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
João Cancelo. Casemiro.
2 added minutes.
Now it's Haaland. Dumfries. Takes aim and crosses. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. It's Muller! That's That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kane tries to clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's a superb pass. Oh, it's come loose. Schlotterbeck. Plays a sharp little ball here. Schuler could try cutting inside here. Casemiro. Looking for the runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dumfries, who's made his mark on this game, and it's Muller.
The attendance for this match.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
19.
Keeper's dealt with that. Has a shot! Havertz! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
The goal scorer for Germany after 63 minutes is number 7, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Germany take the lead. Oh, that is a nice touch. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gently done. Oh, played right into his path. Goretzka! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Germany. Number 15. Number 10. Serge Gnabry.
And that has left him in a heap.
Coming on the field.
He's left his man.
Number 4.
Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. Firmly met.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitutions taking place.
Goretzka gets his pass away, just eases him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gundogan. He could be in here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And having relinquished an earlier lead, there was a little more pressure on them regaining it, and this fella was one of the few on the pitch with the quality to manage a decisive late beauty, and it must be over now.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's...
And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. And the shot! Goal! England! The ideal start!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Mount. Osimhen. Dumfries. He is through here. Ball driven towards the far post. Saka, who has made his impact already. What a throw in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pressing is high and relentless. Osimhen.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely ball into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Struck first time. No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Casemiro. Well read, nice interception. Kane. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Dumfries. Looking for the runner. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. Trippier attempts a clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mount. He's got away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Trippier made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Kane. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pickford gets it away. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played out towards the right wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rice, interesting ball. Now it's Sterling. Sterling in with a header! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief will...
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
After 73 minutes is
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Henderson concedes a free kick for that.
Taking place.
Foden. Played back in. Passing is crisp and... Haaland! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
after 78 minutes is number 11.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Erling Haaland.
Oh, good spread. Saka. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Busquets. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Jim, your thoughts?
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 85 minutes is number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 added minutes has been
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. But they've got it again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Fiddles it through. He can run onto that. And he's in on now, the finish! Goal! Senegal! There is the breakthrough. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say,
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Ligt. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Busquets gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Spread out to the left. And the finish! Mbappe. And it's Kane.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas...
Goes for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. flash! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
In with the challenge. Nice little ball through. Foden. Dumfries. He is through here. Diving header! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Gets into some space. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Dumfries with a fine tackle.
Senegal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played back in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Poor pass that, sloppy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution for Senegal, number 22. Coming on the field is number 12.
Substitutions taking place.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Massive leap! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal!
After 85
Senegal
minutes,
making consecutive changes here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Number 9.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 3
Vlahovic.
minutes added time.
Now it's Muller. He's got away. Knocks it away. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.